I think most of the kids that go to see a show just want to go to the mosh pit. They want to have a good time. They want to do a couple of stage dives, and people support that. And they, you know,
they want to beat each other up. That's what they want to do.
Well, but some people want to beat each other up and have fun with it, and there's like a few that want to really hurt.
Right.
So what do you do with them?
So what do you do if you can't? You know, it's like
kick those out.
No, no. You just sort of like if you know, if that's something you can't really tolerate, you step out of that. You get out of that situation. Yeah.
But because of those few kids.
Yeah, because you know, because you can move out of that, and you know, you can do your own. Because there's never only one. There's always a few. It depends on the size of the place.
So you think?
What were you gonna say?
You think the security sometimes aggravates the situation by being bullies or not understanding what the situation is? Or what?
You're supposed to have fun, you know, and you know the fun is what you make of it. And if your fun consists of going spastic and going out of control, you know, suffer the consequences.
But it's just that the music is conducive to that because it's so fast and hard and aggressive that
I never heard any song that made me want to jump off a balcony.
Songs make me sit there and nod my head and be like,
yeah, look, I'm
like, yeah, this sounds good.
But I'm not falling off.
You know, I'm different. I'm different than most other people. Some people respond to this music, they start like spazzing out, you know, and they got to have room to move. Those are the people that are on the floor. I don't go to the floor. I'm sure Carrie doesn't go to the floor either. We sit and watch at a distance because it's safe, and we're not really into that.
So don't you think that the kids that do go to the floor and get in there are crazy? I mean, you said that they want to go out there and beat up.
Do I think they're crazy? I don't want to judge them. They do what they do, and what they do is crazy. I'm not saying they are crazy.
What happened with Dave Lombardo, and how did you guys hook up with Paul?
Well, we hooked up with Paul. Well, we were looking. Well, we had a guy we were working with, and it just wasn't that happening. It was good, but we figured that for as long as he'd been playing, it should have been better. And then Paul, I listened to CDs one more time, you know, because I went over Forbidden CD once. I thought I already had a guy, so I didn't pay much attention. And then I went back over it, and I said, we need to try this guy. And he came down and smoked the guy in one try.
And you just said, come on, Paul, come and play with Slayer.
He came down looking for a job.
Yeah.
He did it.
He came down on a mission.
On a mission.
Yeah,
and
because it just, you know, we gave him a list of songs and
nailed them.
Just like that. I mean, it was like, you know, the very first time we ever sat and played together, nailed all the songs, you know, and he's the backbone of the song. So kind of like, this is really good, you know, it could only get better. So, and a half has gotten better.
Is it exciting having a member in Slayer? Does it sort of infuse the band with some fresh blood?
It feels strange because
it's fun now.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun before. It's fun now.
It feels odd because there's that extra person that I never really knew.
Yeah, it's fun.
Are you getting along?
Oh. Yeah, we get along. But I mean, you know,
what happened with?
That's kind of like dog-like. Well, that's cool.
God. Carrie with his puppy came out, I think. Anyway,
I can do Bigfoot in a minute.
Dave, no, just bear with me a couple more minutes. What happened with Dave? Like, what was the problem with Dave Lombardo?
Something that we really don't need to talk about.
Just clash of personalities, you think?
Yeah.
But you're happy now with Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fans always like to talk about the happy stuff that's happening.
Should talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just ask me a question. I'll answer it.
Wasn't going to work.
I just did, and you didn't want to talk about it.
About what?
About Dave.
Oh, that.
It's personal.
Yeah, it is. You know, that's something.
But you guys are together.
That's something that should just be left unsaid.